you're moving to Warrensburg or you're PCSing to Whiteman Air Force Base and oh my gosh, are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Today, we're going to talk about the 13 reasons maybe you don't want to move to Warrensburg, Missouri. Stay tuned. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe right down there. Boop! Because we make a new video every week. You're going to want to get notified. And contact information is right down there. So if you're coming here and you want some info, or if you just want to know the local gossip, reach out, call me, text me, email me. Also, if you're looking for a house, we help people find homes.
Okay. And we can gossip while we help you find a home.
Accurate. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Today, guys and gals, my name is Eva Norton. This is Nina Shell. We are part of the Next Door Agents here in Warrensburg, and we are going to talk about the 13 reasons why maybe you shouldn't move to Warrensburg, Missouri if you can't handle these things.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And these are in no particular order
Yeah,
because
we're not good at putting things together, to be honest.
yeah, I can't rate what you think is more important. I
Yeah.
mean, I know what I think is more important. Like number 3 to me is like, oh snap. But I don't know. Let me know what you think is the most craziest reason that you would not want to move here. Number 1, let's go. So, number 1 is limited dining and entertainment options.
True.
So,
I mean, if you compare it to Kansas City.
yes, that is the thing. We may have limited options compared to a really big city,
Yeah.
but for a small
For a small
town,
town, we have a lot.
we do pretty good. I was thinking in my
We have a
head,
lot of great local restaurants
amazing.
and fun, entertaining things.
Yeah,
So,
Warrensburg Main Street and all of the Warrensburg Community Center and a lot of the businesses downtown make a really big point of having literally something awesome every single month.
constantly
Yeah.
going on.
From like Bergfest,
Yeah.
movie on the courthouse lawn to stroll and sips.
And most of it is like relatively inexpensive
Yeah.
or even free.
Yeah.
Plus, you're not paying for parking. Which I went to Kansas City recently to have lunch, and it cost $18 to park to have lunch.
Ridiculous.
To have lunch.
Ridiculous.
It cost $18.
Yeah. Parking is free here.
Why do people do that?
So we have lots of small restaurants. We have like Mexican, Thai food.
Yeah.
We have Cajun food. We have
Wonderful, like
Americana,
farm to table
Mhm.
type restaurant.
Greek food. We
Yep.
have lots of different types of food. And I do love that you know each of the people that own those businesses. Sandwich shops, yeah.
Bakery.
Lots of local, and they're all owned by people
Yeah.
that live in this community.
And everyone knows each other. It's so
Mhm.
cute.
It's very
Like
cute.
living in Cheers.
Actually, that's very accurate. Or Gilmore Girls.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
What a dream.
Oh.
Stars help.
Moving on. So, the moral of that number 1 story is
We
that
didn't do a good job of saying it was bad.
we didn't do a good job of saying it was bad. Well, I mean,
There's not an insane amount. Like if
yes.
you go to Kansas City, it's
You
like
can-
a culinary dream.
Tons. You can go so many different theater options, cabaret,
Yes.
different arcades. So we have an arcade here in town now.
We do have a really cool arcade.
But there's just
And we have a great new movie theater.
oh my gosh, it has the reclining seats.
So nice.
Oh. But in terms, yeah, we just don't compare to a big city. But
Yeah.
thankfully, Kansas City is only 45 minutes away, so stop your whining.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Moving on. Number 2. This one I thought was really funny, but accurate. If you're on the single market, there's a small dating pool here because
That's
it's a
true.
small town.
Almost everyone's latched up.
Or, knows someone who knows someone who knows someone. So
Yeah.
you're probably going to end up going on a date with someone you know's ex.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yes.
But the good thing about that is since we have the University of Central Missouri and Whiteman, there's a lot of new people cycling in and out.
Coming in and out.
Yeah, and it's like you're local from here, that's good, so you don't accidentally end up dating your like third cousin.
Ew.
That's not good.
Also,
Not to me.
if you come here, you're just going to increase the dating pool Which therefore increases the gossip we can do exchange in our office.
Accurate.
So
Yeah, you're gonna
really doing us a favor.
Yeah, you're gonna be a hot commodity.
Yeah. We will love to hear about it.
Accurate. Moving on. Number 3. This is
a sad one. This is a bit of a heartbreaker.
It is. There are fewer shopping choices in this town. There is no Target.
None.
Rude, rude, rude. And honestly, we don't have a men's store, a men's clothing store.
We don't have a health food store.
No,
really.
Tragedy.
There's some very sad shopping situations.
Yeah, and we're really far away from Costco.
Oh my gosh.
So that one, there is no pro.
No.
You just have to drive.
You're gonna have to drive.
Or, you know, what I've done is I've actually gone, if there's something that I know that I want on a regular basis, I'll go to some of the local businesses like Magnolia Mercantile and be like, hey, can you carry this so I don't have to order it from a big box store? I would rather buy local.
And I will say a plus on this is some of the shopping choices we do have are very cool. So like we have little farmers market type stores.
Yeah. Well, we have the farmers market.
Yeah, but we'll have like 121 Farmhouse Kitchen.
Magnolia Mercantile.
Yeah, we have
Moonlight Petrichor. The hippie store.
Tranquility. We love that store.
Yeah.
We
Magnolia Mercantile.
Yeah, I already said that.
No, I said Magnolia Market.
Oh,
Two
both
separate things.
And we do have some really cute little small clothing stores.
Yes, we do. There's a couple new ones that have opened up.
Great meat markets, like Allwell.
Cutting up meat. Yes.
So if you like small town stores
that are local farmers, local food, or
everyone there, we have that.
Yes.
And they're genuine. It's not like when you go to like a small town store in a big city and it's just like stuff they bought from somewhere and are reselling now.
Yeah.
It's actually stuff made by product in this town.
Yeah.
Made by people, not products.
Yeah. So So you're supporting local families.
So you do really get to support local.
Yes.
But if you want Lululemon, you're gonna have to drive.
Moving on. Number 4. This one was interesting, but I agree. Slower than you're used to bureaucracy. So
that's a really good point.
Yeah. This is a small town. Things don't move at a fast-paced city pace.
Nope.
They move slowly.
Which I absolutely love.
I do too.
I love it. But yes, it bothers a lot of like investors we work with who are used to big city time limits where they just call and something gets done. It's like, it doesn't happen here.
No.
Like if we go into the courthouse, we're going to chat with Shirley for 35 minutes before she even pulls out the paper we need.
Accurate.
And that's going to take 2 or 3 weeks before she gets it to Brad because he's down at the lake
fishing. So yeah, building permits, zoning changes, variance requests, it's all going to take a bit of time.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower and it's a little bit chiller.
Yeah.
People, I love that.
Well, the pro to that is that you get to know your local city officials,
yes,
and they will go out of their way to help you make something happen, which I have found.
Or if there's an issue, instead of just rejecting it, they'll probably call you up on the phone and chat about it for a while.
And then help you, give you ideas of how to fix it.
What you need to do to, resubmit it properly instead of a normal big city where you just get rejected.
Exactly. So if you come here, be prepared for a slightly slower pace.
Yes.
Also, if you're going to the Walmart and you're in the checkout line, because don't use that self-scanner nonsense. No thank you. If you're going through self-checkout or at Hy-Vee, preferably, the person in front of you is going to talk to the checkout person, and you're just going to have to be okay with them having a 2-minute conversation because it's polite, and that's what people do in small towns.
People here are polite and chatty.
Yeah, I love it.
Me too.
Moving on. Number 5. I kind of love this. Seasonal population swings.
Yeah.
So we are
here.
Yeah, we are a college town. Yes. So in the summertime, it's wonderful.
The streets just open up like the oceans.
Yeah. No traffic. Great.
Everything gets a little bit quieter.
Mm-hmm.
Lines are a little shorter.
And then when you become a local, you will know when student move-in and move-out days are because you avoid the whole section around the university.
And you don't drive down 13.
No.
Side roads everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So we definitely do have more people during the school year.
Yeah.
So there's also more of a busier nightlife. But honestly, with Warrensburg, they do such a good job that even in the summertime, there's tons of stuff to do. It's just a little more...
It's also a little more... It's quieter. It's a little more slow paced. It's a little less collegey.
It's a little less collegey. Which, if that's your jam, you'll probably like the summer times a little more than the times with all the kiddos.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind, especially if where you're buying a house. This is a big one that I remember when I lived in the Hillcrest neighborhood and I just moved here, and first time buying a house, no one told me that it was like a hop, skip, and a jump away from the university and that I would have college kids parking in front of my house 24/7 during the school year. Had I known that, had my realtor at the time, who was wonderful, but had they mentioned that to me, I mean, who am I kidding? I probably would have still bought the house because it was fabulous.
She would have still bought the house because it was a block from my house.
Actually, that's why. But I would have put like traffic cones. I would have been that person.
Put a sign up.
Yeah, to keep people from blocking my driveway because those students don't know how to park sometimes.
They don't.
Yeah, it's terrible.
They are children.
I know, they are children. So when you're buying a house, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Because that's something to think about.
Yes.
Moving on. That rolls perfectly into number 6. Number 6 is campus traffic and parking headaches. I mean, the traffic isn't terrible because there's so many side streets and there's lots of parking that's free.
Yeah, I really don't think that that's that big of a deal. It's maybe a big deal if you're a student and you don't want to pay for a parking pass.
Yeah, and
that's pretty much it.
And then you park in front of my old house.
And then you park in front of Beavis old house.
But honestly, there's so many parking spots downtown. There's like 327.
Yeah.
And there's multiple parking lots around.
There's lots of parking lots in downtown. Yeah. There's really no parking issue.
No, we do not have a parking issue. No. So, and it's free, which I'm so glad you
I've gotten so spoiled that on the days that I have to park like 1 block away from our office, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
I know, you stomp in. I had to park a whole 60 feet away.
I walked 27 feet, I counted.
For my free parking.
Yeah.
Rude.
So rude.
So I don't really think that's much of a problem.
No.
But it was on the list, so we're going to talk about it. Moving on.
Apparently it's on the list.
7. This one is true. Rental competition.
Oh, hugely true.
Huge.
And this is something that I, as a property manager, try to like jam into people's heads, and they never believe me because they start calling in like February or March wanting to know about getting a rental in June or July.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not going to happen. Like, you're going to need to sign a lease like today.
Yep.
Because the second, nothing even gets posted in June and July because they go before they're even listed.
So fast.
So yes, there is a definite seasonal rental market in this town of when everything just goes insanely fast.
Competitive rate.
Very competitive.
Yeah.
So it's important to talk to property managers about that. It's important to plan in advance and be prepared.
Call Lock and Key Rentals early if you need to rent property. Or what I always say is, if you're PCSing here to stay for 2 to 3 or 4 years, buy.
Don't rent.
Don't rent. You're throwing money down the drain.
Yeah.
And our housing market is so competitive, and equity, houses gain equity in this town so fast because of Whiteman and the B-21 bomber contract, and because UCM is growing, that if you buy a house, maintain it, make it cute, when you leave in a couple years,
it up just a little bit,
you'll make money on it.
Get you some landscaping.
Yeah, and you won't throw money down right down the drain renting.
You'll make money, and and you're not having to fight with everyone else that wants the one cute house.
Yeah, exactly.
That hasn't already been rented.
Exactly.
Because most people rent those places months before they even get here.
Yeah.
Just to secure the rental.
Yeah. So call us about buying a home, because we'll show you how it's cheaper.
But if you really
in
need
rent.
a rent one, I can do that for you.
Yeah. I mean, lock and key rentals, amazing.
What we do.
Moving on. 8. This one is a little like, it
What?
tugs on my heartstrings.
What is it?
Transient friendships.
I don't know what that means.
Transient?
Oh, like people leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
sad because you do like get so close to people, especially with the military.
Mhm. They
And then
show up for a couple years.
Yeah, so
and
you
then
have
they'll-
like 3-4 years
Yeah.
of building these like relationships. Your kids get close, and
Mhm.
then they're just gone.
to a different duty station. So it's
so sad.
so it definitely makes you really, at least for me, I really value those friendships with people that I get close to and enjoy, and I
Yeah.
make sure to spend time with them because I know that in about a year or so they're going to be gone to another duty station.
Yes.
And thank gosh for social media, because then you
Yeah,
can say
you get social media to stay connected,
Mhm.
and the cool part of that
Mhm.
is it gives you people to visit when you travel.
That is a great, fantastic point. There are lots of people now all over the country
Yeah,
that I would
or
have
world.
your world that we could go hang out with and stay at their house.
Yeah, be like, I'm gonna go to Hawaii. Who do I know that lives in Hawaii now? Oh, I know multiple people that live in Hawaii now because they
Exactly.
can see us there.
Exactly. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is a cool part of it.
And I would say it's also cool because
But I don't really travel.
yeah, you get to meet people from all over the world because they
Yeah.
end up at Whiteman.
Yeah.
So that's also cool. It makes our town very diverse.
Yes.
Yeah. So moving on, number 8. Ooh.
Stabbed me in the eye.
Well, maybe you deserved it.
That was so scary. My life flashed before me.
Okay, we're on number 9.
But,
This is true. Unreliable internet and phone service in some areas.
oh my gosh. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Thankfully, Google Fiber came in
Yes.
in the last couple years, and FastWire.
Yeah.
So you can get better internet service here.
I have zero problem with internet, and I live out of town in the country. My problem is if we lose power,
Mm,
we lose phone service.
Yep.
Which I don't really
That's weird.
still understand.
that is weird.
I don't know how things work, Eva. I just know that if we lose power, we have no phones, and we have
Huh.
to drive to town and make a phone call.
That's bizarre. I have no idea what that means. I do know though, when I moved from Spring Ridge to Lake Ridge, I had to get a different cell service because I got zero service with AT&T
Yeah.
in Lake Ridge, and I had to switch to Verizon.
Same with, I'm in a dead zone where I live for AT&T also. So
Yeah.
apparently AT&T is just not
Do
working
better,
out
AT&T.
T-Mobile is fine.
Yeah, my
I have
Verizon
no
is
problem
fine.
with T-Mobile.
Yeah,
Verizon.
whatever.
What are you?
I know. I didn't pick it. But so make sure when you come here, you may have to switch your phone provider because it may just not work
It might not,
if you have AT&T.
but one of them will work.
Exactly. One of them will work.
Unless your power goes out, apparently.
That's so weird.
I don't know.
I don't know how that works. How does your house power affect your phone? Well, your house is poltergeisted, so let's move on from that. Weird. Moving on to number 10. Also could be an issue if you live outside of town. You're going to have to deal with septic
Yeah,
systems and utility quirks.
I do have septic.
Yeah. And so
And I don't have gas.
yeah. So if you have a septic system, you have to get that pumped out regularly, once every 1 or 2 years.
I don't use that often.
It is. I recently went through this with clients. I think you should probably get your septic pumped out because that could be a problem.
I think I did sometime.
Like you got your cat fixed and now I have a kitten that's giant and evil.
She is evil. I mean, I've had the pods and you flush them. Like once a month, the septic pods.
Well, when Mina's septic tank explodes, knock on table, we're gonna all remember this video where I said that she should get it pumped out. But there is quirks with living in the country. So you may have well water, you may have a different, water station. You may be out of service of the regular fire department and you have the volunteer fire department. So those are all things to think about when deciding where you want to live.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you have a good realtor that can help you with that.
And funny thing also about living outside of town is you do not know which school system you're in. So
True.
I had no idea when I bought my house
Mm-hmm.
that it was going to be in the Crestridge School District,
Thankfully.
which I love.
Wonderful.
I'm so happy. It was a gift in disguise because I love that school. But it was still very strange because if you look at like where my house is,
Yeah.
it would almost make more sense to be in Higginsville.
Yeah.
Or maybe Warrensburg.
Yeah.
It's a Warrensburg address.
It's a Warrensburg address.
But it's Crestwood School District.
And Warrensburg
It is
School District
to know.
is wonderful as well, by the way.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I love Crestwood.
Yeah. No, Crestridge.
Go Cougars.
Crestridge is wonderful,
Yeah.
but Warrensburg is also wonderful.
I think they're all good. I don't
They
think there
are
are
all good.
bad school
We
options
do not.
around here.
No, because Knob is also
Everybody loves
fantastic.
it, yeah.
Yeah, we have great schools.
Yeah.
That's part of small townness.
Yeah.
Moving on. Ooh, 11. Snowplow delays in rural roads.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we don't have in town. There are no snowplow delays. They are on it. I don't know, Nina. The last time it snowed, like I remember it was like, because I was worried because that was when I lived in Spring Range and I lived right on that hill. I woke up in the morning after that last big snow and they were out there at like 4:30 in the morning, like plowing away.
It's because she lives in the rich people area.
Though I will say, I wish they did what they did in like Wichita, where you can like pay 25 cents to vote to name your plow, and then there's an app and you can see where all the plows are. There's like plow, we make plow face, and you can get plow and make plow face is coming down the road again. I think Warrensburg needs an app that shows you where the plows are, and we name them. You vote, you pay money to vote to name. I would spend money.
But if you live outside of town,
Sucks.
good luck.
Sucks to be you.
This guy, I pretty much just bring my laptop home in the winter every day just in case it snows because I don't know if we're getting out.
It takes a little longer to get to the outside rural roads.
Yeah.
There's something though. You do get those good old boys who come out and just own their own plow things they attach to their trucks and just go down the roads.
Yep.
So there you
Good
go.
for them.
Yeah.
Proud of them.
Moving on, number 12. Oh, this one's so yucky.
Oh my gosh. This is my
Tick
life right now.
season.
I had one right here.
In mosquito season. So this is the Midwest. We have ticks. Spray yourself with bug spray, people.
And treat your lawns.
And treat your lawns.
There's all different types of lawn treatments,
Yeah.
especially if you're outside of town, but even if you're inside town,
Yeah.
they're inside town too, and fleas, because there are, cats and stuff running around. So you really want to be sure to treat your lawn, and you can get different treatments. There's the full-on, I don't care about anything, I want all the chemicals treatments, all the way down to completely natural.
Yeah.
You get
Safe for pets, safe for
safe
kids.
for pets, safe for kids, and they all work.
They do all work.
I've used all of them.
Yeah.
And doing nothing is a terrible idea.
Terrible. Also,
So treat your lawns, spray your kids if you're going.
if you're going on a hike, even
On
on a
hike.
walk, we have so many parks and trails here in Warrensburg. I think
And they're
there's like
awesome.
9 or 12 parks.
Really great trails.
Check your areas because
They like to hide.
they like to hide, and
They like
there are some serious diseases
No.
that you can get if they stay on you for more than a certain amount of hours. So just check yourself because they exist and they are out there often. So gross. But moving on, this is the last one, number 13, and this is a big one for some people. And I've actually had clients who are PCSing into white men, and I've helped them buy houses, and I'm like, guys, this is a big deal. If you have kids, there are limited daycare spots, and there are wait lists. Every single daycare in town
are long.
have wait lists. So I would recommend, if you know you're coming here, put yourself like on 3 or 4 of them.
Before research, find one you like.
Yeah.
Put yourself on a wait list because it's gonna be months before they have a spot open.
Yeah, I remember when my youngest, Griffey, was going to go to daycare, I had to put him on a wait list like 5 months in advance.
Oh yeah, no, Tucker was I think 8 months on a wait list.
Yeah, so it's a big deal. If you want a daycare, like in a daycare, even some of the in-home daycares though, there's always a wait list for everything. So there's amazing daycares in this town.
Really great daycare.
They are all full. We need more of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Woo!
We did it!
That is
everything to hate about Warrensburg.
Those are the things that can make life here a little bit frustrating.
Yeah.
Or you love them. It kind of depends upon your perspective.
Pros and cons to all of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I hope this helped you a little bit with coming here. If you liked the video or if you didn't like it, click on that button anyway and leave us a comment about what you like or don't like about Warrensburg.
But preferably not a comment of what you don't like about us.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
Rude. And our contact information is down there.
Yeah.
If you're coming here, if you're PCSing to Whiteman and you're looking to buy or sell a home, reach out. Or if you just want to know where's the best shoe store, we will tell you. Call us.
We definitely know.
We know the answer to that one. So, hope to see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.